Alright, Huff is ready, Maisy is ready, let's go for game number 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Maisy with the first Tetris, Huff with a Tetris, no pushdowns, both players are tied. Tetris for Maisy. Another Tetris for Maisy. I don't know if he's still playing on emulator or if he finally got a console. I assume he's still playing on emulator with a controller adapter. Huff going for column 3. No, he's gonna go back to the right side. Not a great left side for Huff. He's gonna get a T to fix that left. Now needs a J or an L. I get a Tetris. Maisy in the lead by about a Tetris at the moment. Nice adjustment of the square by Maisy for the J tuck. The board is all blue and white for Maisy, not a single red piece. And Huff has one single minnow of red at the bottom of his board. Ah, finally some red pieces. And Maisy is extending the lead. Now almost 2 Tetrises ahead. Oh, alright, Tetris for Huff. Tetris for Maisy. Huff at 192, Maisy 232. Still about 2 Tetrises ahead. Maisy a bit dirty, one off the ground. This is getting a bit dangerous for Maisy. He's gonna get Tetris, does not want to create that long bar dependency. Has to block the right side, reopens it just in time for a Tetris. Less than a Tetris away now. Huff, much cleaner. Now tied, exactly tied at 306, 660. Huff with the better board. Maisy is gonna have to go one off the ground here. Oh, perhaps not. He's gonna find a way. With that J-tuck, he found a way to clean this efficiently. 311 plays 330. Huff now in the lead. You gotta be careful and pronounce the H. Neck and neck, 355 plays 357, Tetris for Maisy. Huff got a Tetris as well. Almost the same line count and separated by a 1/10 of a Tetris. Huff mean Heg. Tetris for Huff. Quite a nice 18, 425 at 90 lines, Maisy 428 at 93 lines, a pretty good game as well. Both players are clean. Maisy is playing very flat, Huff has to close the right side, that board is a bit jagged. Going for a couple of skims. Reopens the right side. Has to close it again, so Huff is burning. And this allowed Maisy to take a 1 Tetris lead. Still neck and neck at the same, pretty much the same line count. Maisy is getting high. Nice tuck of the J up high. Cobra, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, guys. This match has just started because I forgot a very important OBS setup for Restreamed champs. I'm restreaming from my new PC, so... Ooh, Maisy, that misrotation of the T is unfortunate. He's gonna have to transition with a dirty board. 576 for Maisy at 129 lines. Huff, very clean, 573. Maisy transitioning at 580. 580, Maisy is gonna stay one off the ground. Misdrop on the left, shouldn't be too bad. And Huff is gonna transition with a dirty board as well. 580 transition, so same transition for both players. But Huff is now clean at 583. Maisy reopens the right side, banks down a dirty Tetris, 620. Maisy is like 10,000 points ahead, but also a couple of lines ahead. Maisy is gonna get another dirty, 649. Huff at 638. Clean on level 20. Maisy not clean on level 21. Tetris for Huff. Huff now in the lead with both the score and the base lead, although it's a small one. Maisy is finally clean, 709. The lead going back and forth. Oh, Huff. Gonna have to clean up the board. This could be dangerous. Has two long bar dependencies. Not getting the long bar. There's one. Oh, beautiful pieces and beautiful burns by Huff. He's now only a Tetris behind, two Tetrises behind. Maisy is clean. Tetris for Huff, Tetris for Maisy. Cobra saying bonjour in the chat, and Tetris saying go Huff. Oh, the T-spin set up and gets the T-spin. Maisy with the T-spin and the Tetris on level 26 at 906. Huff at 836 at 195. Tetris for Huff. Huff 5 lines behind. And also 100k behind now. So Maisy really efficient on those last lines of 19 speed. Tetris for Maisy. Maisy with the max out. Huff at 979. Is he gonna go for a center well? Yes, he's gonna go for column 8. Nasty Z-piece. Tetris for Maisy. Maisy is gonna transition in one line. He would love a Z or a T. Gets the T. Transitions at A90. A90 transition for Maisy. Clean into 29. A56 transition for Huff. So Huff about a Tetris behind that transition. Less than 40k at transition. So that's fairly neck and neck. Oh no, and Maisy, that left side, gets a long bar to the left. But that board is a mess for Maisy. He survived this. Oh, that misdrop is gonna be tough to clean. Maisy is surviving though. Great rolling, but he's gonna be done at B18. So Huff, you need B18. 1.119, I mean, you mean. Go for B20. B20 will do it. Huff just has to line out for a couple of lines. B18. And there we go, B19. Huff got it. gets game number 1, GG's. Still very nice game by Maisy. Looks like Huff is gonna keep on playing. I don't even know if he's listening to me or if he's just screen looking. Yeah, I feel like he's screen looking. Alright, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, different placements for that opening. Those are 2 different openings. And Huff will get the first Tetris, and Maisy got 3 long bars and he couldn't use a single one for a Tetris. Thankfully he's getting even more bars. That's a lot of long bars. Now a Tetris for both players. I mean, it's only the beginning, start of the game, so it doesn't mean much. But maybe we'll have a very good seed. Tetris for Huff, 69,000 high now. Have a Tetris for Huff. Has only burned 2 lines so far, gets another Tetris. Maisy needs a T, gets the T. Gets the bar and the Tetris, 95,000 points. Gets the Z-spin. Nice burns with those the S's. Both players getting a bit high, getting the long bar in time. What game is this? It's the second game. I hope that's fine for you and Neko, especially Neko, who's in Europe. Isn't Neko in Russia? Or is Neko already? But yeah, I hope it's not gonna be too late for them. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got the heart. There we go. Yep, Neko's Russian. Less than a Tetris ahead. Tetris for Maisy. Pretty close, 18. Tetris for Huff. Not much to say, both players are clean. Maisy getting a bit high. Oh, yes, he saw the T flat, beautiful. Maisy still waiting on that long bar, getting those burns. Oh, that S just needs a square, gets the square, he's fine. But hanging that S up high was a bit scary to me as a DAS player. There we go, Tetris for Maisy, still a Tetris behind. 332 plays 354. 354 at 72 lines. A very good game by Huff. Tetris for Maisy. Are French people really calling an egg œuf? Yes. Yeah, an œuf is an egg in French. Without the H. So I gotta be careful to say Huff and not œuf when talking about the player. Oh, and Huff at the moment having to burn up high. Should be able to survive this, no problem, but ooh, those pieces are not the best here. Those Z pieces are quite nasty. This could allow Maisy to take a bit of a lead, and Maisy, oh, that miss drop on the left. I mean, couldn't get that T all the way to the left. Tetris for Huff takes back the lead by a few thousand points. This is actually very neck and neck. Although, no, never mind. Same line count and separated by only 3000 points. Yeah, that's the correct spelling. Although the spelling of egg in French doesn't make any sense. Oh, Maisy needs a long bar, gets that square to the left. Oh my god, he got the L. Okay. Maisy surviving, that left side was so high up. He still managed to get those square over there. 479 for Maisy, only 12,000 points behind. Huff at 538 now. 525 transition for Maisy, 525 transition. Looking for something to tuck, gets it. And 563 transition for Huff. So Huff with a slightly better 18. Now with a clean 19. Maisy clean as well. No, has to create a hole on column 3. I'll have to burn a couple of lines. Oh no, Maisy missed the tuck. Is there a way to clean this efficiently? There is. Nicely done, only cost him 3 lines. 575, 603 now plays 649. What is Maisy doing? Oh, nice! That was a nice burn setup. Only cost him 1 line. And Maisy is ahead by a few thousand points. He's also ahead in lines by about 4 lines, now 8. Huff is just burning, not gonna try to set up any weird center well. He's gonna go back to the right side. Huff playing very safe at the moment. Ooh, and getting a lot of S pieces. Maisy getting a bit high. Maisy's high, not getting the best pieces. Gets the bar, gets another one. He's now 110,000 points ahead. But also 10 lines ahead. Tetris for Huff, 765. Maisy, 876. This is a drought. There we go. Finally a long bar. A little 16 pieces drought. Nice burn by Maisy. Maisy had some very creative burns that game. Huff getting high, reopens the right side. 4 Tetrises behind, gets a Tetris. Maisy on level 28 and has to put a lot of weight on the right side. Needs to reopen that right side for the level 29 transition. There we go, 994. He's gonna transition at A30 transition into 29. Huff can still get 1 Tetris. He's gonna transition at 992. 992 transition, gets another Tetris. Huff is only 46,000 points behind. And Huff is going for those Tetrises. Maisy is clean on level 30. Maisy trying to set up as well. Maisy is just gonna take a triple. Oh no, Maisy needs a long bar. No, can he survive this? He needs an L to the left, gets the T to the left. And nothing's gonna burn. Maisy is gonna top out at A96 and at B22. Huff is good for game number 2. GG's. GG's Huff, I'll let you finish this game while I read the chat. Spelling in French doesn't make a lot of sense in general, yeah, contrary to English. It's a mess as well in English. How could I pass up $12 for 2? Oh, nice. That's a good combo. Seems like a good deal. People discussing food in the chat. Hi CTL, hi Suds. Is ready, let's go for game 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oop. Is there really a coin with that name? Oh my god. With a pretty nice left side. Now we gotta build the right side a little bit. Alright, Tetris for Huff. Another Tetris to take the lead. Maisy takes it back. Trump launched his own meme coin last night. What the hell is he doing? I mean, as a European, I feel like I'm going crazy with everything that's happening in the United States. I'm wondering how it got so weird. Especially with Elon Musk right now. Elon and Trump. That's a crazy combo. Anyways, Maisy is slightly ahead. Seems like the theme of this match is that these players will be very close up until level 29, and then Huff will have an edge on 29. Oh, Maisy, that left side needs a J, gets the J. Oh, that left side again for Maisy. Maisy is high. Okay, nice burns. He needs a Z now. The long bar is gonna do. Gets a bar, gets a Tetris. Gets another Tetris. Woo! Alright, Maisy is ahead by 2000 points. That's very neck and neck. Huff is clean, Maisy is not. How can I check the tournament layouts? Like which player are in Division A or Division B? Oh, let me... Yeah, there we go. Tetris gave you the link. Thank you, Tetris. I forgot about setting up Restreamed gems. Well, you still have some time, Knight. You can set it up now. And don't forget to prepare a VOD Ninja link for your webcam. Ooh, dirty Tetris for Maisy. That was high. Maisy with a bit of a suffer game on 18. Although he's only 2 Tetrises behind. Huff with a difficult board as well. Huff is gonna get a dirty Tetris of his own. Huff at 403, Maisy at 379. Maisy is clean, Huff is one off the ground. Dirty Tetris for Huff. And at the same line count, Huff is 25k ahead. We're approaching level 19. Both players separated by 6,000 points. Dirty Tetris for Huff. Huff still one off the ground. And Maisy is perfectly clean. Is he going perfect? Is he gonna get that last Tetris? Getting a bit high, doesn't try to get that J to the left. Transitions at 5:30. 5:30 transition, 5:19 transition for Maisy. Oh, Maisy is very high. Maisy reopens, gets a couple of good burns. No, Maisy, that didn't rotate. The piece didn't rotate. Oh my god. Can he survive this? Can he survive this? No, Maisy is not gonna be able to survive. Oh man, does miss inputs or something. I don't know if it's the controller or Maisy's brain who, I don't know, had a glitch. Maisy is done, unfortunately, at transition. Huff is gonna get the game and the match. GG's.
Kingsman dropping the classic taunts here in chat. 304 to 231. Guffy in the lead. Good one, King. Oh my gosh. Do we have any players named Soap? Because it would just be appropriate if, like, Soap could play Suds. It would just be a match made in the bathroom. If not quite heaven, at least the bathroom. Soap Suds. 311 to 360 for Guffy. You know, Bubbles, the Nick Suds. What's up, M149? Speaking of the world champ, M149, playing Blue Scooty the other day too. It was really close. Incredible. The man, the myth, the legend, M149 in chat. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Pay homage to the M149. 380,000 for Cobra. 432 for Guffy. Oh no, Guffy's bored. Guffy's bored, needing some love here. Cobra gonna take advantage of this to potentially catch up. Seems disproportionately pleased by that, or maybe I said something funny. I'm not sure which. Guffy still working through this. I believe there was a player named Soap ages ago. Oh man, Soap Suds. Yeah, that would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. Squaffy in a dark room. Yeah, it looks kind of dark. Looks like some red lighting there. First time chat. The Dingler? The Dingler? No, first time here. Come on. Cobra. Guffy's developing some Suds highlights that you can take with you when you get sent back to TMP. Auburn. Yeah, I'm sorry, what? How is this first time chat? That's what I was wondering. the dang in chat. Thought guys saying I was talking here with alts. 544, Cobra did manage to overtake and is now in the lead as we hit the level 19 speeds. 568 for Cobra. Simul Tetris brings Guffy to 325. 525, holy cow. I do numbers real good, guys. So down about 3 Tetrises. Or 2.69 hey now Tetrises. Guffy did have a dirty center wall 6 off the bottom, but trying to get it uncovered, now waiting on this long bar. Covers again just in time. There we go, finally. Dirty Tetris for Guffy. 696 though for Cobra has built a commanding lead. 588 for Guffy. Still time. Sets up a Vitz. And is getting punished for it. Naturally. Okay, has Vitz still set up. Does get the Vitz now, needs the long bar to complete the deal, seal the deal. There it is, 620,000 for Guffy. Cobra yelling at something. $743 to $677 though. Both players clean Tetrising here in the level 19 speeds, level 23 to be exact. $833 to $768, so about a 2 Tetris lead here as the Tetrises are now worth, what are we at, 24? Yeah, about 30,000. That will balloon over time, of course. 29,000 is basically like 36,000 basically, or 29, level 29 is 36,000, or real close to it. Only a third of a Tetris lead. Guffy making a comeback here in level 25. Great. Very close game now. Everyone scratch your neck. Because it's neck and neck. My favorite thing about neck and neck right now actually is a memory I have from the Kansas City Regional where I met Tetris. And he did a banger job as the commentator. But he had, like, the whole weekend we got this thing, I don't know, it became a call and response. He would say neck and neck, and we would all say neck and neck. It just be, I felt like I was in church, but for Tetris. And he could do it even when it wasn't neck and neck, and we'd still respond anyways, because we're just sheep. We're Tetris sheep. 1 million max out for both players here before level 29. Both players burning away here. And we are at the second transition, level 29 transition. Both players within a Tetris of each other. 1.08, 1.078. So very, very close one here. It's going to be decided on the double kill screen. Is that what they call that? I don't have to worry about this very much, you know. Not usually anyways. This is new. 1.1, 1.1. Both players building for Tetris's level 31. Cobra's board starting to fall apart. No! Not going to be able to survive. 1.161 is not enough as Guffy takes game number 1. Back and forth they went, and it went to Guffy. GG's. From both our competitors. Game number 2. Can Cobra get on the board? Will Guffy go out to a 2-0 lead? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Cobra saying, Jasmine, screw you. I tried on Vitz. Oh, man. Reminds me of like when you, there is the Vitz there, though. Nice Vitz, says Jasmine. The Cobra lashing out like a like a dog or a cat that, you know, it's the nearest person. Not gonna blame the gameplay or yourself, just gonna blame other people, right? That's standard. That's standard for not people. That was a good Vitz, though. Just saying. Ooh, look at this beautiful stack. Getting kind of high, but it is still a very pretty stack from Cobra. A pretty one from Guffy, too. Although, I've lost their... Okay, the gameplay came back. I was like, I've lost the gameplay from Guffy. Man, there was only 4 points difference between those two players for a second. I think that was just pushdown points from Cobra. That's all it was just some pushdown points. Yeah, Vitz! We can make a song. Yeah, Vitz! Modeled it after that old internet meme song, Yeah Toast, from way, way back. 2007. I don't remember if anyone's ever seen that old meme or if that's just something old people remember. So Yeah Toast, it'll be Yeah Vitz! 168. Come on, one more burn for me. One more burn. One more burn. Nah, you don't have to do that. Of course you don't have to do that. Oh, but did Tugi spin? Maybe I can get a burn here. Skipped over it anyways. 170,000, 171. Both players skipping over my Hey Now. My Hey Now was only at like 4. We're in the second match. I'm only at 4 on the Hey Now counter. This is all wrong. $205,000 for Cobra. $204,000 for Guffy. Oh no! Oh my gosh! What is that, number 3? Tugi spins. I'm gonna get a Tugi spin counter here. Tugi spin counter is up to 3 now. Hey Now counter is at 4. What will win? Who will win in the Hey Now counter versus Tugi spin counter? Keep watching. Let's find out. 232, 230. Another really close one here. Both players' boards kind of scuffed. That was a dirty 5 off the bottom. Column 6 from Guffy, though. Doing their best to make lemonade from those lemons. Oh my gosh, that was stacked 1 row from the top. Guffy with that giant spire on the left. Both players not happy with their board state. 245, 262. Guffy in the lead, but arguably Cobra's got a better board. I don't know. It's kind of hard to really give the... There's another Tetris for Guffy. And there's a column 3 for Cobra. 40-44, by the way, Matcherino prize pool. Thank you again for Arbaro, Jasmine, Cobra. If you want to add to that Matcherino command, down in chat, hashtag Matcherino. I feel like I'm slurring my words even though... Oh, you know what? It's because I'm hungry. That's what it is. I need some food. 300,000 almost on the nose for Cobra. 319,000 for Guffy. Yeah, Vitz! Oh yeah, that's probably from earlier. There's a Tetris. Yeah, Tetris for Cobra. Cobra covering the well there. Gets the perfect J. Alright, Guffy, good. Just jam into his beats. Chilling now. Good adjustment of that J to make room for the square. 388. Guffy really jam into his beats now. Up about a Tetris in half. Both players, yeah, not quite a 500k pace, but I mean, no surprises there. They were in extended digs. It is interesting they both ended up in those extended digs at roughly the same time, though. Makes me wonder if the piece sequence was maybe a little tricky. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Not me. 482, 427. Now 506, 451 into level 19 speeds. Where this car is moving 50% faster than it was at level 18 speeds. Imagine you're in a car and the car is going 50 miles an hour. Now imagine if the speed limit changed to 75 miles an hour and now you're going 75 miles an hour. That's sort of like what going to level 19 is like. Yeah. I'd like to thank Vandy for all those lessons and the speed difference between 18 and 19. Really coming in handy here. 613 to 557. Oh gosh, Guffy. Needing a log bar now! Oh my gosh! That board spun out of control real quick for Guffy. Cobra! It's gonna take game number 2. It's a tie game. The decisive lead, let's find out in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oops, you know what? I'm supposed to do a countdown. Ha! Bad habits. You can start whatever you want. That was old my stream habits. Hilarious. Imagine you're in a train. I don't know. Vandy impression. I don't even know if that was a Vandy impression. It was just a weird voice that maybe coincidentally sounded like Vandy. Vandy's kind of hard. Well, maybe Vandy is easy to impersonate, but I'd have to really think about it, you know? Imagine you're a snail and you're going 1.5 millimeters a second. No, 1 millimeter a second. There we go. And the snail then starts to be like, oh God, something's coming to eat me. I better speed up. And now it's going 1.5 millimeters a second. That's sort of like what it's like to go from 18 to 19. 98,000 for Cobra. Guffy's just saying, please stop. Please stop. 96,000 for Guffy, 99,000 for Cobra. So I was going to make these two